And then we have the green and black arrow frogs. I absolutely love these guys. The coloration on them is so vibrant and just beautiful.
Welcome to the Tye-Dyed Iguana, guys. I'm Eric. I'm going to show you guys some fish. So, although this isn't a fish, but in here we did just get some new Thai micro spider crabs. Super cool little crabs. Don't recommend them for a fish tank because they are like gonna get eaten. But if you have some shrimp, things like that, definitely super cool in there. Up here we have some new roseline sharks, some Bosemani rainbows, which are really colorful at the moment, and then some new moonlight grammies as well, which are really cool. Over here we did get in a few more clown loaches and another flagtail prochilidus, which has been really popular lately. This one is a big size and looks super cool. Restock on some assassin snails over here. Assassin snails are very popular just because they help control your snail population. Really awesome, so if you guys need some of those, just got a bunch back in. Down with our glowfish down here, we did get a both the African clawed frog and the albino African clawed frogs. So they're looking really good. So if you're looking for some of those, I know it's been pretty popular to get the albino right now, and so they've been harder for me to keep in. Another popular pleco that we have is the albino marble sailfin. So new one of those came in today. In that same tank, we did get in some gold rams, which are looking really good, really nice size this week. In here we got some tiger shovelnose. Next to them we got some of the hybrid tiger shovelnose redtail. Those guys in. Also got a ghost knife, and then next to those, which is really awesome, we got some Surinam Toads or some Peepa Peepa frogs. Those guys, if you're not familiar, definitely check them out. If you don't like things crawling out of stuff, don't watch it though. But really awesome frogs. We got those guys in today. Up here, one of Heather's favorite fish, some more Florida flagfish came in. In the way of rams, we did get some more blue rams in, which came in a really nice size, really good color as well. Another fish that I think is really cool, especially kind of if you have some darker tanker with some tannins, Rio Tetras look really cool. They kind of pop with those higher tannin levels in there. Down here we did get a new batch of glow cory cats. We got the orange and the green, which are super cool looking, especially if you hit them with a black light. In with our tiger barb glowfish, we got in a bunch of blind cave tetras, which are super cool. They don't have any eyes. So really awesome fish, really cool to watch kind of feed because they can't see anything, so they just try to eat everything. And then in here, we did get another awesome batch of the gold wrestling half-beaks, which are super cool. If you're not familiar with them, definitely check those guys out. A bunch of new female betas came in, which are really awesome. Some more Bolivian rams or ruby clowns, however you want to call them. Those guys are looking really awesome today as well. Another really awesome fish that I like is the brilliant razabaras. Now they don't have the craziest color, but they definitely school together really well and look awesome in a bigger tank. We got in some new rubber lip plecos. They just look funny to me. I like them. I don't know. Bunch of new guppies, bunch of new platies, some mollies, you know, the basics, but we got a new shipment of those guys in, so definitely come check them out. Some really awesome colors in those this week. Well, that is going to be it for fish for me, guys. I'm going to go ahead and pass you on so you can check out some animals.
Hi guys, it's Michaela from the Tye-Dyed Iguana here. I'm going to show you today some of our featured animals. Right here I got a baby pixie frog. If you've ever seen like a bullfrog in the wild, you know, our American bullfrogs that we have around here, they get about that size, even a little bit bigger. These are also known as like African bullfrogs, but we call them pixie frogs. And these guys get pretty big. That's probably my favorite thing about them is how big they get. And then here we have one of my favorites. I actually have one of these guys or girls at home, not sure, is a pink toe tarantula. These have beautiful little pink toes on them. Probably one of my favorite tarantula species. They're just so cute. And when you look real close, they have like little paws almost. They look like little dog or cat paws on them. And then for our next tarantula, we have the Mexican flame knee right here. These guys are pretty cool. I haven't had a lot of experience with them personally, but I know people who have had, and they make awesome pets. They do like to hide a little bit more than like your pink toe does, but I mean, you still get to see them plenty enough. And then for our next one, we have the Mexican fire leg, another Mexican one. This guy is hiding in his burrow right now, so you're not going to be able to see him because he's kind of kicked up the dirt to make a better burrow for himself. And again, these guys do like to burrow, especially when they're going to molt. It's one of their habits they do, but they're still pretty cool. And our next one is the Arizona Blonde, and this is a sling. This guy or girl is itty bitty. I would say these guys are more on the affordable side for tarantulas if you're going to get one. And then once these guys get older, they usually get a nice beautiful blonde color on them. And then we have the green and black arrow frogs. I absolutely love these guys. The coloration on them is so vibrant and just beautiful. It's a really nice piece to have in your collection, just a visual piece to have. I'd 100% recommend if you're looking for something with some pop of color in it. All right, and then the last animal we have is the tomato frog. I like these guys because they look like a tomato you'd grow in your garden. If you ever grow like cherry tomatoes and you get kind of like an orange one that's a little like overripe, that's exactly what these guys look like to me. And then next on our list we have the bumblebee millipedes. These guys again have a nice popping color on them. Just their yellow and the black makes them look like, you know, gives them that bumblebee name. And then we got our ivory millipedes here. These guys are nice because they get to a decent size. Not as huge as like your giant Africans, but still a pretty nice size for them. And they like to come out, they're pretty social. So you get to see them a decent amount of time, especially around feeding time. All right, thanks for watching guys. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow and look out for the next video.